Guys, Chris here, PNW RC Madness. We're back again with the Traxxas Sledge. We got a bunch of upgrades we're gonna add in aluminum. Okay, I know what you're all saying. They're aluminum parts and everything's gonna bend and it's gonna break. But you guys, we gotta try them out. Look at them, they're super sexy. Oh yeah, all 70-75 aluminum. There we go. So we're gonna go ahead and install these camber links in the front and the rear. We're gonna go ahead and install the hub carriers left and right. We're gonna go ahead and we're gonna install the front hubs, carrier caster blocks left and right. And then we're gonna install the front steering block knuckles left and right. Guys, I did order this 70-75 center differential mount gearbox diff case for the Traxxas Sledge in 70-75 aluminum from Treal Hobby, but I'm gonna go ahead and do the M2C mount instead. A couple other parts, guys. We're gonna go ahead and do the front steering links or camber links, and then the front steering links. Last but not least, guys, we're gonna go ahead and upgrade the suspension with the best, only the best M2C racing pistons. These are amazing, guys. If you watched my last video, you've seen how the truck handled on the amazing hard landings. Check it out, guys. We're gonna put these on the truck and get her in the dirt. Let's do it, guys. Check them out. There is the stock parts versus the Treal parts up close. So it's gonna have that nice Treal logo on there. Alright, so let me just show you real quick, guys, what you get when you get the Treal stuff. The rear, these are the rear hub carriers left and right, and they actually come with oversized bearings, so that is a big plus. Can't wait to get this thing out into the dirt. So you get bearings, and you also get hardware for your new rear hubs. So let's get this out of here. We'll clean that up with a little bit of Cal RC stuff. Get the old hardware out of here. I just want to show you the size comparison. Alright, so I'll show you the difference. There they are, side by side. There's probably a pretty good weight difference. Let me get my scale, and I'm not going to weigh them up different, so there they are. Super nice. Let's go ahead and get them on the truck. Alright, check it out, guys. There it is. So that is the Treal rear hub. I like to take a little bit of grease before I reinstall my outdrive. Guys, it comes with a rear or a larger outer bearing, and you just have to use your stock inner bearing. So let's go ahead and get this on the truck. Super nice. Just go ahead and reinstall your, get those kind of polished up a little bit for the photos. Why not, right? Just keep them clean. Less dirty is better. Still a little bit of grime in there, but that's okay. We're going right back to the sand. A quick tip, guys, for you. When you go ahead and you do put these back together, don't reef on these grub screws like super tight. Just enough to tighten it up, and maybe use a little Loctite, but there should be enough on there from the factory if you didn't clean it off. Wouldn't hurt to put a little bit back on there, but not super tight. So there it is. Look at it. Super beautiful. Treal. Gotta love them. Alright, guys, we're going to do this kind of fast. Up next is going to be the front C-hub carrier caster blocks left and right. They're also going to come with no bearings. Psych. Just joking, guys. So let's get them out of the package. Oh, look at, they come with hardware though. So you got some bushings and some screws. All right, there they are. We got left and a right. Super nice finish. Again, we got the Treal logo on there. Super nice. So let's go ahead and get these on the truck. Get these out of the package. It's going to be your spindle. All right, your spindles, guys, are going to come with bearings, same as the rear hubs, and they are going to come with the hardware. Guys, I got all these. I don't have all these parts, but I got a few of them for the Sledge on my website, www.pnwrcmadness.com. Basically just my steering rack. I got it in all colors. So here those are. Those are your steering knuckles. Super nice, guys. Again, 70-75 aluminum. Bigger bearing on the outside. Probably going to use the stock bearing again, so let's go ahead and get these installed. And we're going to go ahead, we're going to go with the front links. Guys, these, I got them installed on the rear, and they had seemed to taken all the slop out of the truck. It didn't have a whole lot of slop to begin with, but it got it out of the truck. It's going to be either the front camber links or the steering arms. They're both the same. So there we go, guys. One other thing I'd like to tell you guys, I had to replace my fuel tubing in the outdrives is because it was squished down. Go ahead and get yourself some fuel tubing, stuff that in your outdrive, and you will get no more binding. Alright, so there we go. We got the spindle and the hub carrier together. Guys, your bushings are going to go from the inside. It's going to take up the slop on the inside here. So that's what that's going to look like. Super nice. Fit and finish. No bearings fit nice. Again, you're going to use your stock bearing in the inside. Go ahead and maintenance your dog bones while you got them out, and we'll be good to go. Alright guys, so there's one thing I do want to show you real quick. So I've seen the question before on Facebook and whatnot. Yeah, I need to charge my car. How do you get this CVD apart? And there is a wire right here, and basically what I do is I get a pick. I made a pick out of an old broken tool. This is like one of my first tools. Anyways, you get it started over the edge like that, and then you just kind of roll the rest of it right down the side. And then once you get that off of there, you can you just push the pin through, and then your CVD will come out. So just like that, and then you put it back on just the same way. So I figured you guys might be getting these parts for your truck, and you know, it's okay to ask, because I ask all the time, but that's how that comes apart. There you go. Alright guys, so we've almost got it all the way put back together, and we'll show you that in a second. But we're gonna go ahead and clean that up and give it a little bit of udder butter. So let's do that. So we got it all cleaned up. We got some udder butter on there. You can't really tell because I just put it on my fingers and basically just wipe it off again, just to protect from the rust and whatnot, because udder butter is waterproof. Shout out to CalRC. You can get this at calrc.com. So guys, putting it back on is the same thing. You're just going to go ahead and you can actually go on either way, but this way is easier. You can get it started right there. Get your pick, and if you could just get one, don't stab yourself because it'll hurt. There we go. So you got one side started. Up. Anyways, guys, let me monkey with it for a second here on camera. Alright guys, so we got the bearings in, and we got the hub, the C carrier, I think that's what it's called, and the spindle or the knuckle. And you're going to get new hardware, and it's going to come with, I just want to show you this real quick guys. It's going to come with new bushings, and those bushings are going to go from the inside down just like that. Also comes with new screws, but since this had Loctite on it going into plastic, I don't know why, but anyways, I just used the stock screws. So we'll go ahead and install these back on the truck. Alright guys, so we got all the Treal parts on the truck except for one. We're not going to install the center differential mount gearbox diff case in black. Only reason why I'm not going to install this, guys, is because I don't know what I'm doing for a motor. I actually bought the M2C motor mount kit. So next video, guys, is going to be the install of a temporary servo, and then I got a special servo coming. The M2C mount is on its way, so we'll get that installed, guys. The next video will be in the dirt. Once again, I didn't install the steering links. I kept them plastic in the front just for a little bit of extra give. So we'll go ahead and test this out as soon as we get it put back together. Still got to fix the ESC. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching my video. Couple tips in here. Go ahead and make sure you watch the whole thing. Leave me a like, leave me a thumbs up. Definitely subscribe if you enjoy my channel. And yeah, guys, you can find these parts on my website. It's www.pnwrcmadness.com. And the only thing I'm actually carrying right now for the Sledge is the steering rack. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Have a good night. Whoosh!